So there's three common mistakes that I notice, or mistakes or oversights when it comes to the polyvagal theory. The first one is the difference between shutdown and freeze. Freeze and shutdown are not the same thing, and usually people use freeze when really they might mean shutdown. Shutdown is a limp collapse. It's a dorsal vagal response where the body is really perceiving or neurocepting that death is imminent. And so it shuts down, it collapses, everything, all bodily processes slow way, way down, including breathing, heart rate, blood pressure. Freeze is different. Freeze is a very tense. It's not a limb collapse immobilization. It's a tense immobilization. Everything's very, like your motor's running. The body's prepared to run away or fight, but it's also immobilizing at the same time, or it's forced to immobilize while highly charged up. So that's the first one. I see that happen a lot. I think people like to use fight and flight and freeze and fawn just because they all start with F and kind of sounds nice. But freeze and shutdown are different things, and it's really important that we get those accurate because it's just really important to like have accurate language when we're trying to explain what's happening within us or how we responded to a certain thing or whatever it is. So it's really important, at least from the lens of polyvagal theory and looking at how the body responds to certain things or gets triggered and how it responds to whatever it was. It's really important we have accurate language. So for me, separating shutdown and freeze is essential in my understanding of not only myself, but my clients in therapy as well. I'm going to be doing a polyvagal one-on-one webinar where I'm going to go really in depth. It's a 3-hour thing, really in depth into stuff like this, plus some other things that people either overlook or kind of get wrong. But we're going to go really in depth into the polyvagal theory. It's experiential. It's easy to learn. It's interactive. It's a really fun experience. You can sign up for that on my website, justinlmft.com, and feel free to hit me up if you have any questions.